All right, let's step into the near future. We're talking 2026. The entire battle for financial power has shifted, and it's being fought on a new, completely invisible front. What you're about to see is a critical intelligence briefing you really can't afford to miss.
I want to start with a number. $10.22 million. Just let that sink in. This isn't some hypothetical. It's a real figure from a very real attack.
That's the price tag for just one successful data breach on a U.S. firm. Think about that for a second. It's not just about the money, is it? It's about the loss of trust, the damage to your reputation, and the absolute chaos that follows. That's the cost of entry to today's cyber battlefield.
But here's the thing. All of that is based on the attacks we know. So what happens when the next attack isn't just automated? What if it's cognitive? We are standing on the edge of a brand new era, one where our own technology is about to be turned against us in ways we've never seen before. You know, we welcomed AI into the very heart of our financial systems. And why not? It's become our trusted partner for everything from fraud detection to managing risk and even customer service. But what happens when that trusted partner becomes the weapon? The top security analysts on the front lines, they already have a name for what's coming in 2026. They're calling it the age of cognitive intrusions. And let me be clear, this isn't just some upgrade to the old playbook. No, this is a whole new game, a complete revolution in how cyber attacks are designed and deployed.
So what are we really up against? It's a new kind of enemy, the cognitive adversary. This isn't a simple script or a piece of malware we can just block. No, this is an AI that learns on its own. It's an AI that adapts in real time. It's an AI that can perfectly mimic your most trusted colleagues and turn our own platforms against us.
And take a look at this. The battlefield is so much bigger than you can probably imagine. We're talking about AI trust manipulation, where the very data that you and I rely on every day is poisoned at the source. We're talking about state-sponsored AI deception campaigns targeting entire nations. And we're talking about fileless attacks that live only in a computer's memory, so they leave absolutely no trace. This isn't a single threat, it's a multi-front war.
But out of all these terrifying new threats, there's one that stands out as the most personal and maybe the most dangerous, and that's social engineering 2.0. This is where the AI gets very, very personal.
So here's how it works. The adversary's AI builds what's called a digital twin of someone you trust implicitly, a colleague, a family member. It learns their writing style, their voice, even the way they look and move on a video call. Then it crafts these hyper-personalized attacks that are almost impossible to tell from the real thing. It can even automate phishing with real-time contextual conversations and merge with malware on your phone to autofill your stolen credentials right into your banking app.
And you know, that really brings us to the core vulnerability here. It's you, it's me, it's all of us. Your digital footprint is an absolute goldmine of data for a cognitive adversary. Every little piece of information you share online is just another weapon in its arsenal. Just think about your digital life for a moment. On one side, you've got your personal footprint, right? Geotags from your workouts, posts from social events, and on the other, your entire professional life is laid bare. SEC filings, company bios, LinkedIn profiles. Now, to you and me, that's just life. But to a cognitive adversary, it's all just raw material to build the perfect attack, tailored specifically for you. So how in the world do we fight back against something like this? The old ways, they just won't work anymore. We need a completely new paradigm, cognitive resilience. See, this isn't about building higher walls. It's about fundamentally accepting that the walls will be breached. The new focus has to be on containment and business continuity, built on a foundation of zero-trust architecture, where absolutely nothing, inside or outside the network, is trusted by default.
This is the path to resilience. It's a four-step process. First, and this is crucial, you have to accept compromise. Know that you will be breached. It's going to happen. Second, adopt a zero-trust model. Trust nothing. Verify everything. And third, move to autonomous detection. You have to let AI fight AI. This is how you build an actual immune system for your organization, not just a fence.
So in the end, this isn't about who has the fanciest tools or the biggest budget. It's simply about who can adapt faster. The enemy is evolving at an incredible pace. The only question left is, are you? It's really no longer a matter of if you'll be attacked, but when. And when that moment finally comes, will you be ready?